Alright, so here we go with the Veeniix V11 Air. I've already done all of the calibration, so we are ready to go. So let's go ahead and arm the motors. Let me go ahead and use the 1 key to take off and land here. Long press. Looks like it just arms the motors. Okay. Manually take off. And throttle up. Okay. There you go. It did a little bit of a toilet bowl thing, but now it has found its GPS coordinates. Good. Alright, so let's get it angry. There you go, going back to its original spot. Now this thing has the optical flow sensor plus the TOF. So let's see. There you go, it is working. Okay, so let's see what speed we are in. Speed mode, camera mode. Okay, I thought it was supposed to be stabilizing mode, stability mode. Okay, so we are in speed number 1 and I'm full pitching. And looks like it's a nice and smooth ride. Nice and smooth turn. That is the maximum speed and looks like it's 5.9, 6.0 meters per second. Okay, oh, 6.23. Nice and smooth, the video. There's Bell Mountain over there. So 6.3. Let me go ahead and turn around. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. 6.4. It actually speeds up when it turns around. Pretty nice. So far. Video quality looks pretty good. Okay, coming towards myself and hitting speed number 2. 7, 8.1, 8.2, 3, 4 meters per second. And there it goes. 8.5. There you go. Alright, we make a right turn. It's got the 3-axis gimbal, so the horizon is staying level as we are turning as well. Making a nice little smooth turn, and there's the yaw speed a little bit faster all the way. So let's bring it in. Check out the yaw speed here. There we go. Coming in fast and furious. There we go. Full yaw. In speed number 2. Not bad. Go back down to speed number 1 and full yaw. There's a big difference. So you want to take some nice smooth videos. Got to go down to speed number 1 or stability mode or camera mode. Okay. Not bad. Let me go ahead and tilt the camera angle a little bit down and check it out. Very nice. Nice and smooth in speed number 1. Wow. The video quality is really nice. The color representation and everything, it seems to be just right. It looks almost realistic. Okay, let me go ahead and record. Okay, recording video, and okay, I'm recording, so I can't go into the settings. I'll stop recording, go into the settings. There's the parameters. Okay, I'm at 4K at 30, and photo is 5700 by 3200. Okay, so that's good. I'm not in beginner mode, so that's good. You can also track your quadcopter and switch from inches to metric, go back, start recording, and let's see how it looks like with the recorded video. Oh yeah, nice and smooth, proportional yaw, so I can yaw very nice. There's the park, not bad. Full yaw. Okay, that was full yaw, which is pretty slow even though, but it's fast enough. Not bad, not bad. There I am, coming in for a speed pass. Okay, where am I? Right there. It's coming in. Nice and smooth. Oh yeah. I'm liking this quadcopter. It's got a very nice behavior for nice videos. Okay, let's stop it right there. Boom. And comes to a hover, and it's not doing that toilet bowl thing anymore, so that's great. So let's see here. Let me go down in altitude just a little bit. All right, so rolling left and right. Let's see the video. Pretty good. Pitching forward and pulling it back. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so let's check out the camera tilt. Okay, my dogs are in the backyard. I'm getting notifications here. Okay, nice and slow. And that is my full dial all the way. Let's go all the way. That is the speed of the servo for the tilt. And that is maximum speed. Now let's go all the way up to 0 degrees. Now let's do it very lightly and see if I can slow it down. Oh, look at how slow it goes. Very nice. Proportional tilt. Nice. Okay, let's go into the special functions, and we also have tilt on the app as well. You gotta hit the arrows, and it only has one speed. So this is one that has a better tilting experience with the physical dial rather than in the app. Nice. Now let's see the zoom. Here's the zoom. It says 1 to 5x, and we do not have a physical zoom dial, so you can only do this in the app. So you can zoom in, and it's supposed to be a lossless zoom, so hopefully this comes out in the recording. I'm not sure what they mean by that. Is it a digital zoom or is it actually an optical zoom? Alright, okay, so let's, okay, just tap anywhere on the screen and you are out. Okay, nice. Let's go ahead and bring it in for a landing here. Wow, look at how nice it looks. Really nice, man. Cool. All right. There's my landing pad, which I just stepped on. Okay, 1 key to land, long press. Okay, and you can still direct this path. There you go, comes to a landing, motors turn off. I really like the orange props in the front. That makes it really nice when you're flying. You can see the orientation. Okay, it says compass calibration. Why? I don't know. Did I press the button? Okay, let me go ahead and do it anyways. Hopefully it doesn't need compass calibration, but it's telling me to do it, so might as well do it here. And then both sticks to the bottom and to the right. There we go, vertical calibration, okay. All right, so let's go ahead and manually arm the motors. And I'm gonna go to speed number 2, sport mode, so we can finish this thing off quicker. And let's push it out to right about there and check out the return to home. Return to home, it says. Rising up in altitude to the designated altitude, which was turning around. Oh, okay, it's recording, so I can't go into the settings. It's coming back, turned around, orange props to the front. Hey, nice! I really like the orange props in the front. The blue props you cannot even see because of the sky color. It doesn't contrast, but that orange prop, I really like it. And it's coming down. Looks like it's going to, ooh, hard to tell. It slows down too. Nice and soft. And at the very last minute for a nice soft landing, but it missed it by about a few feet here. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's go ahead and arm the motors again. Manually take off and push it forward again. And this time I'm going to interrupt the return to home by hitting the return to home button and see if it allows me to retake control. I'm going to do it with the app. So hitting the return to home, and it says please confirm landing. Oh, no, I don't want that. That is not return to home. That is 1 key to land. Return home. Okay. Rises up in altitude just the same. Intermittent beeps, turns around and heads its way back. I'm going to go ahead and hit the physical return to home button. There you go. Abruptly stops and we have exited return to home. Very nice. Oh wow, this thing is really, really nice, guys. Okay, so let me go ahead and stop the recording. Let me go into the photos. And let me use the physical button to take a photo. There you go. Supposed to be 6K photo. Let me camera tilt down a little bit. Now, I'm not sure if the camera tilt down was reset. There's another photo there. Okay. Let me go ahead and take a photo of the park. Not much of a scenery here. Okay, let me restart the video. There we go. Now let's go ahead and check out some of the special features here. So I'll bring the quadcopter right above my location for fly around. So it backs up just a few feet and it starts to rotate. Let me pull it to see if I can increase the radius, and yes, it's going backwards. Oh yeah, so I got control of its radius. Okay, let me camera tilt angle down a little bit. Oh no, there you go. Oh, that kind of had a delay reaction there. That time as well, kind of a maybe a slight less than a second delay, but there I am, and it's circling around let's see if I can raise the altitude. Oh yeah, that works as well. You can lower down the altitude. Nice. And camera tilt up. Come on. Camera tilt up. So the camera tilt is not responding like I want. Okay, there you go. It had a skip. So that is not good. Okay, now let's see. Can I go faster? Oh yeah, I can go faster. Increasing the speed up to 4.9 meters per second by rolling the pitch and roll stick. Now can I slow it down and go the opposite direction? There you go, slowing down, starting to go the opposite direction. The video is not catching up. It has a slight delay. Maybe it's just this area. Maybe there's a lot of interference. Okay, so I'm circling around the opposite direction. Very nice. And coming in for a close-up. Nice and smooth. Okay, so let me go in and exit out from the fly around. Alright, and there she is right there. Okay, now let's check out the GPS follow. Okay, there we go. GPS follow is lit up. So let me go ahead and walk. Camera tilt angle is still a little slow, and the video has a little bit of a delay and a skip. Okay, the quadcopter is physically following me and it's yawing, but the video is a little bit on the slow side to catch up. And there you go. Let me walk this way. There you go, and walk away from it, and it is actively tracking and following me. All right, so there you go. Follow me works, and let me go towards it, and it is backing up as well. Okay. And it is yawing at the same time as backing up. So follow me works good, but there is a delay. Let me get out of that. I think my phone app just has a delay. I can't get out. Okay, I am out. All right, so let me go ahead and stop the recording. Okay, stop recording. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out of the app and restart the app to see if that fixes the issue. Okay, I'm back in the app and looks like, yeah, there you go, there you go. Real time GPS follow. Oh yeah, it's a lot more punctual this time. Nice. Okay, let me get out of the GPS follow. Okay, all kinds of stuff. Okay, route planning. Now I believe the route planning, you need the quadcopter to be 15 meters or higher. So let me get some altitude here. 15 point somewhat, 17 meters. Okay, route planning. Alright, there I am. There's the quadcopter. Let me zoom in. Let me plot some points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and execute. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's moving. Quadcopter is going, as you can see. And here's the video. Now, how far did I plot the points? That's pretty far. Oh, I must have plotted the points pretty far. So I'm going to go ahead and exit out. Confirm. Alright, that is too far. I got to zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull the quadcopter back because it was headed that way. I need to zoom in a little bit more. So it's in the immediate area. Okay, looks like I'm going even further away. So I'm going to hit return to home. It's the beauty of GPS quadcopters. And it has turned around and is heading back towards me. Awesome. So you can never lose a quadcopter like this. And this thing's supposed to have 3-kilometer distance. And there it is. Okay, I'm going to hit it again and then retake control of it. Hey, so far it is working really nice. Really nice. Okay, let me go ahead and do that route planner one more time, but let me draw the points very close by. Okay, let's do it. It's turning and it is now executing. Going to point number 1. There it is. That's point number 1. Turns, heads over to point number 2. Okay, so it works good. Heads over to point number 3, and so on. And let me go ahead and exit out. Hit that trash can icon and confirm. So we are out. All right. So let's go ahead and bring it down. So far, everything working pretty good. But there's still a little bit of delay in the video feed. Yeah. And I stopped recording as well. So let me go ahead and hit that record button once more. The life bar has turned yellow. So it's kind of a warning. Let me see what else we can check out. Split screen, night mode, lens angle, zoom, filter, vertical screen, and recording. Okay, we don't really need to do those. So let's do a small little distance check. I'm going to head towards the park area right there. Veer to the right to that water tower. Oops, too much. Okay. So far the distance is 180, 190, 200. Let me get some height. Getting about 300 meters away. And we still got good video. I'm 37 meters in height. And there's the water tower. Yeah, I can still see the quadcopter. So I'm still legally flying it, line of sight. Okay, I still see it, speck of dot. And we are passing over it. And we went 500 something meters. So, yeah, now I barely can see it. Okay, what is it doing? Drone low voltage. Okay, this is not a fail-safe or anything. This is because it's low battery return home. Okay, so we are checking out in real time, low battery return home. It turned around and is boogieing back to my location. So far, hey, this quadcopter is doing what it is said to be doing. And I believe the flight time was pretty good as well. And look at all that green bars on the top, 27%. So yeah, it kicks in a little bit too early, I'm thinking. But it will allow the quadcopter to come back home just in case you are far away. Okay, beeps heard. Coming back, I can see it. I see a dot in the sky coming back. I can hear it too. There it is. Nice. I like the fact that it can do the circle fly at a low altitude as well. There it is, right above me. And does it land or does it just come home? Oh, it's going to turn around. Oh, it says don't return home after it turned around. So this is the first phase. But it says drone low voltage, but it is just staying put. And I am able to retake control. Nice. So first phase, let's see if it's got a geofencing. And there you go. It just bumped into it. Turn around. And traverse the opposite direction. And let's see. Boom. Geofencing. Okay. So we got on the top right corner 22% of battery left. And now we are stuck within this, looks to me like about 20 meters of geofencing, maybe less. Giving it the benefit of the doubt, and oh yeah, it looks to be like about 15 meters. Wow. So you are stuck here. That's not good. And like I always complain about these geofencing on the first phase of low voltage, they should put in user input so we can decide at what percentage of the battery this phase kicks in. So we are able to maximize our 35 minutes of flight time and not maybe 25 minutes of flight time. So yeah, we lose a lot of flight time, folks, because of this feature. It is a safety feature, but it should have a user input for it. So instead of just flying around for the next 10 minutes or so, because it is at 18%, or 17%, it's going down pretty fast. So let's go ahead and just circle around here, just to test out what happens to it once it hits the critical low voltage, phase 2 of low voltage. It flies real nice though. Great control. And it takes nice videos. The color of the video is really nice. And the fact that you can do some slow yaw, which is even nicer too. And you can cruise very slowly. Geofencing. Okay, here we go. Speed pass. And boom, geofencing. Nice. Okay, we are at 13%. So yeah, still this is too much time. because you're not supposed to fly that far anyways. But you know, you could. Remember, you got to register this drone because it's 357 grams. I really like how it flies though. Very nice. So it is the Veeniix V11 Oh, double beeps, double beeps. Okay, now drone low voltage. What is it gonna do? It's just staying there. Yeah, it's not doing anything. I still got control over it, and I can bring it in. So it is allowing you to go ahead and do what you want. And it kicked in a little over at 8%. Yeah, it's not doing anything. Okay, extremely low voltage level, 7%. Okay, with some battery life left, so it is allowing you to completely take control of the critical low voltage portion, or phase 2. So I'm going to go ahead and land it, guys. And you can slowly redirect it and slowly land it. And look at that. Hovers right above the ground for a little while. Lands and the motors turn off. Okay, so that'll do it for this video of the Veeniix V11 Air flight test. Check out the unbox, closer look, and the setup video I did earlier if you want to check that out. Alright, so that'll do it for this video of the Veeniix V11 Air. I thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Have a great day, and we'll see you again next time. Okay guys, so I got the second battery installed, and thank God there's two batteries because I failed to demonstrate the cruise control feature, which is a very important feature. So let's go ahead and check this out. So you need to raise it up in altitude over 15 meters in order for it to start. So that's one thing bad, but it is for safety purposes. So pitch forward and hit that 1 key to take off and land button. So pitching forward, and it says cruise control enabled. So let go of the pitch stick and it's cruise controlling by itself. Now you can go ahead and yaw while in this mode, and you can even do rolls. Left roll here and left yaw, so you can direct its path and just let go of the sticks when your path is what you are looking for. So it's headed back this way. Oh no, going that way. Nice. Okay, it's coming towards me here. Now let me go ahead and X out and show you guys that, and it says cruise control disabled. Let's see. Now I'm going to go ahead and roll to the left and then hit that cruise control button, 1 key to take off and land button. So you can initiate it while you're rolling to the left as well, not just pitching forward. And then let me go ahead and roll to the right. Okay, now it's moving towards the right, and let me go ahead and hit that button one more time to redirect while you are in the cruise control. So you can redirect it. And let me go forward now. And hit the cruise control button one more time. Now it's just going forward without any input. So you can redirect it in mid feature. Okay? This is awesome because you can let go and you don't have to worry about holding that throttle or that pitch. Okay, let me see if I can go up in altitude as well. Talking about throttle, and yes, I can. And hold steady. Now, let's see if I can increase altitude and hit that button at the same time. And it's continuing to go up without any input. How cool is that? So you can do cruise control with the left stick as well. Okay, now we're going too high, so I'll come down, hit the button, and it's continuing to come down. How nice. Very nice. Oh, now it's just coming down. It's not going forward anymore. So let me go ahead and hit that cruise control button, the one key to take off and land button, and you can exit cruise control as well as hitting that X on the phone app. Very nice. Okay, cruise control enabled, and it's coming back towards me. Very nice. I love this feature. It's one of the best features. Okay. I hear it, but I don't see it. Anyway, it's coming back. There I am, making a little yaw to the left. And the app is responding in real time. There's no delay. Okay, now I'm gonna go down in altitude while in cruise control, coming in hot. And it stopped moving forward and I let go of the throttle. So we are out. And the reason why is because it's below 15 meters. So once you hit that 15 meter threshold, it automatically exits as well. There you go. Finding out something new. Okay, so that'll do it. I believe I touched everything. So let's bring it in for a landing here. And long press the one key to land and redirect this path. And that's pretty good right there. There you go. Final adjustments. All right.